good news there, Megan. Thank you. Weather Authority Chief Meteorologist Dan joining us now as we track the conditions with these fires still continuing.
Yeah, we're keeping an eye on things, Veronica. The CZU complex seeing temperatures on the warm side, humidity on the dry side, and light winds, so some good news. The satellite hot spots, one up on the north side of Big Basin and another up near Butano Park. Not a lot going on farther to the south and not a lot of smoke coming off this today, so some good news. The Dolan fire, that's the next one we're going to talk about, is a little bit more hot and quite a bit more smoke coming off of it. Right now, 78 degrees. That's an average of 2 stations between Anderson Peak and Highlands Peak. Relative humidity to 18% and a west-northwest wind of 3 to 5 miles per hour. Plenty of hot spots, one still on the north side, plenty on the interior as well, passing Lost Valley and then down to Cone Peak. Still seeing quite a bit of heat and smoke coming off this fire today. Now, we're seeing pretty decent conditions around the Carmel and River fire footprints, but I did want to bring in also the SCU complex. Still some heat and quite a bit of smoke coming off this fire today. Right now 73 degrees, a relative humidity 49%, and getting a southwest wind up to 13 miles per hour, so a little gusty there as well. Now things not too bad out there at the moment. Area of low pressure off to our north, bringing rain and snow to the northern Rockies. Yeah, I said snow. Snowing in places like Big Sky, Montana today, but this big ridge of high pressure is slowly going to build in over the next couple of days. Here's another way to look at it. This big red blob coming in through Thursday, Friday, Saturday, strengthening into the weekend. Probably its strongest on Sunday, then weakening a little bit out of the weekend, but this weekend's going to be pretty hot. It's just going to take a few days for us to get there. So in the meantime, you can expect more of the same on the coast with low clouds out there like we've been seeing at times throughout the next several days. Don't expect warm weather just yet. It's going to take a few days for this to evolve. So we're going to stay in the 60s, for example, in Santa Cruz tomorrow, and only 70s to around 80 in the Santa Cruz Mountains. And all these locations cool for this time of year. East shore of the bay in the 60s with low 70s in Salinas and Watsonville. Right around 80 in Hollister and 80s in the Santa Clara Valley. Monterey Peninsula all in the 60s tomorrow, right at 68 in Monterey and Seaside and in Carmel. And then farther south, high temperatures staying relatively cool for this time of year, even though you do see a few spots hitting triple digits tomorrow. Now, over the next 7 days, as I mentioned, it's going to be a slow warm up. We'll get a degree or two here day by day on the coast. We're going to stay in those low clouds with hazy conditions occasionally. And then we could see some rapid warming, it looks like, this weekend as our marine layer really gets compressed. So I actually may go up with those temperatures. So stay tuned to my forecast in the coming days, especially if you're sensitive to the heat. Inland areas also going to see that warm up, especially Sunday and Monday, looking pretty toasty, that's for sure. So again, please stay tuned to the forecast in the coming days so you know what to expect this weekend. We're back after this.